Hello everybody, my name is Marysol from Marysol Tarot and Crystal Channel, and this is going to be your reading for February 11th, 2024. I will put your angel number down in the bottom of the description, and your angel number, for those of you that have not been here, is a sequence of numbers that comes out in your reading that's not only going to give you more information about your reading, but it's also a positive message from someone that has crossed over. I will also put your thumbnail in the bottom of the description, and your thumbnail is the energy of the crystal that's going to help you manifest what you want. In the bottom of the description, I also put an audio book that has to do about manifestation of some kind, whether it's money or how to manifest in some way, so that you could have a different perspective on what we're talking about here in the dailies. Okay, so let's begin by getting you a message from the universe, and we're using the Earth Wisdom cards for that. Let's see what your message is going to be for the 11th of February 2024. Understanding. So you're understanding something. We'll see. We'll go deeper into that. This is going to be a 3-card reading. For your reading, we're using the Vice Versa Tarot deck. And we will clarify with the Miss Cleo Power Tarot deck. I love both of these decks. They're very insightful. So with the Vice Versa, the side you see is the side you read. This is the 5 of Wands, and this is the side that I see. Now, if you see here, right, there's a lot of chaos. There's even an eruption there, right? But in this one, it's a clear day, and it looks more like they're playing, right? So what I would say is, yes, there's been some challenges that have not let you achieve your goal, but embrace those challenges, embrace those fears, because that's going to be a stepping stone towards your goal. We'll look more into that. We'll look more into that when we clarify it. When you do that, I feel like you're going to be on top of the world. Why? Because he's on top of the earth there. That's what it feels like. You're going to be on top of the world once you embrace those fears, right? And here it is, abundance. This is a card of abundance. This is the side that I saw, right? So you're getting ready to receive abundance, right? There's a lot of peace coming in. There's been a lot of growth, right? This abundance feels like you're getting ready to receive money, right? So that wouldn't be unusual because we are in tax season. There's also a rabbit here. The rabbit could signify that you are fertile with ideas, right? So you have ideas, you're putting them out there. If you have a business, right? Or even if you work, you're putting those ideas out to your boss. Or that you're pregnant. This card came out and it turned around when it came out. And it is the World, right? And so this person is very happy. It's almost like she's saying, thank goodness this situation has ended, right? And so she's looking at me. There's a lot of healing energy, purple, right? She has a purple scarf. There's a lot of love here. There's a lot of clarity. It is the end of a cycle for you. And so there's been a completion. You've been let go. Now you're able to begin another chapter, right? So we clearly see that she's not attached to anything here. However, on this one, it's not that clear, right? It's not that clear. So, very good. Let's clarify these cards. Let's start by clarifying understanding. Why is this understanding card? It could be, when I look at this card, that you're understanding your path, right? Why things happen. And finally, you got at the end of the path, and that's the light at the end of the tunnel. There's been a lot of growth. There's some success here, right? Let's clarify. And finally, there's an energy of giving and receiving. So for those of you that were waiting for your business to develop, for your business to take off, I think now you're beginning to see that. You're embracing those fears. You're on top of the world now because you embrace those fears. And that is going to be a stepping stone for you to achieve your success, right? There's been some challenges. And so now you got the Wheel of Fortune, right? The Wheel of Fortune comes with good luck and good fortune. And so when I look at the Wheel of Fortune, it reminds me that sometimes we're on the top and sometimes we're in the bottom. Sometimes they're in the middle. Not everybody is a good person. We see a snake there. We see you on the top. We see plants there. Now the snake could represent somebody that is not quite honest, right? That's what I think about when I think of a snake, right? So be careful of those people. Be aware of those people. But for the most part, there's success here. There's good luck. There's good fortune. There's clarity. There's communication. There's abundance. Now, this could be an abundance of love or an abundance of money. But I do see the rabbit there. So the rabbit symbolizes fertility, right? Fertility between a couple. So I feel like some of you might be pregnant. Very good. Very good. It is the end of a cycle for you. And so this cycle has ended successfully. There's some healing energy coming in. There's love. There's communication. There's a completion, right? And you're going to be able to start that new chapter. Let's clarify the world. The King of Swords. King of Swords is somebody who gathers information and then they make a decision. So you might have been having a problem with a King of Swords. You could have also been having a legal problem, and it is the end of that situation. Two roads open up for you here. There's a lot of growth. There's a lot of clarity. There's still a little gray area here, but for everything that you've been through, this cycle has ended successfully. You're going to be able to start a new chapter in your life. Let me clarify this King of Swords for you. And you got the Seven of Coins, and now you're going to be able to harvest those seeds that you have planted, right? Now that road is cleared up. There's growth, there's clarity, there's passion. Very good. Like that. All right. Let's see what your crystal thumbnail is going to be. And this is the thumbnail that's going to help you manifest what you want to manifest. So this is about a couple, right, who've been through a hard situation. But now it's the light at the end of the tunnel. You're beginning to see why this happened. But it's time to start that new chapter, right, in your life. And so Preseli Bluestone is going to be your thumbnail. Let's see what that is all about. It's number 33. Let me look it up. Use natural medicine for ailments. Pay attention to your boundaries. Dig deep into the past, access your memories, and cut yourself free. Examine your deepest intentions and roots. Live in the present moment. Find your own direction and face challenges with equanimity. You have power to decide. Pay particular attention to your environment. Healing insight. Being true to yourself is the basis of well-being, spiritual and physical. Okay? So be true to yourself. And I feel like you have. You've been on a long road. And now you're at the end. There's the light at the end of the tunnel. Very good. Now here is how to make that vision board if you don't know how to make it. And this is the thumbnail that you're going to put on it, right? If you want to take a picture or if you want to buy it, I've put the link in the bottom of the description. And this is the affirmation that I want you to put. I am perceptive. Now only put this affirmation underneath that thumbnail if you believe it. My intuition is powerful. When I am unsure, my intuition is sure. I strengthen my intuition by trusting it and responding to its impulses. I am perceptive. Okay, know that you are perceptive. Very good. You have a high intuitive sense and that you should always trust your intuition. Listen to your inner wisdom. Now let's get a well-being card. These are the well-being cards by Esther and Jerry Hicks. And this says they're the law of attraction cards by Esther and Jerry Hicks. Every emotion I feel is guidance from my adoring inner being. Because my inner being offers a strong and steady vibrational signal, I can always feel my allowance or resistance to that signal. The better I feel, the more aligned I am. The worse I feel, the more out of alignment I am. As I reach for good feeling emotions, I am in alignment with the signal of my source. Okay? Very good. All right, I hope this reading resonated with you. If it did, please remember to like, share, and subscribe. That's the way our channel goes. And I'll see you next time. Bye.